Let's talk about one of the most important small SUVs on the road right now, the 2025 Honda HR-V. A vehicle that's quietly become a favorite for people who want something stylish, efficient, and smartly practical, without the price tag of a luxury crossover. But this year, Honda didn't just tweak a few details, they've refined the HR-V's character. It's more confident, more high-tech, and just a little more grown-up than before. From the first glance, you'll notice the HR-V has evolved. Honda has been paying attention to what buyers want. Sleek styling that doesn't sacrifice space, a cabin that feels premium yet practical, and tech that genuinely makes life easier. The 2025 model embodies all of that, blending sophistication with everyday usability. Now, let's dive in and take a closer look at what makes the 2025 HR-V such a compelling choice in the compact SUV world. The 2025 HR-V greets the world with a more assertive stance. The front end wears a reshaped grille that's wider and more expressive, flanked by slim LED headlights that seem to stretch into the fenders. It's a design that feels mature, less playful than the old model, but far more premium in its presence. The bumper has been slightly reworked for a stronger, sportier profile, and subtle creases along the hood give the HR-V a sense of motion even when it's parked. Move to the side, and you'll appreciate the clean, sculpted body lines. Honda has mastered the art of balance here. Not too aggressive, not too simple. Depending on the trim, you can get stylish 17-inch or 18-inch alloy wheels that fill the arches nicely, giving the HR-V a confident stance on the road. Black cladding around the wheel wells and rocker panels adds a touch of ruggedness, but the HR-V still leans more toward urban chic than off-road wild. The rear is arguably the HR-V's best angle. The taillights are sleeker, connected by a dark trim bar that adds width and visual strength. The roofline tapers slightly for that coupe-like flow, but the design cleverly preserves headroom inside. Overall, the HR-V looks like it's found its rhythm. Modern, crisp, and proportionally elegant. Step inside the 2025 HR-V, and it's immediately clear that Honda took lessons from its larger siblings. The dashboard design echoes the Civic and CR-V's clean, horizontal layout, but the materials feel more refined than ever for this segment. Soft touch surfaces, textured panels, and neatly integrated metallic accents create a cabin that's far above the economy feel the HR-V once had. The front seats are supportive and well-bolstered, designed to keep you comfortable on long drives. There's generous headroom and legroom, and even rear passengers get a fair amount of space, something many subcompact SUVs can't claim. Cargo capacity remains impressive, with a flexible rear area that can swallow everyday gear, groceries, or weekend luggage with ease. At the center of it all is Honda's updated infotainment system. A crisp 9-inch touchscreen sits atop the dash, featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with an intuitive interface that's quick to respond. Higher trims also bring a fully digital instrument cluster that gives the cabin a more futuristic touch. Small touches like the honeycomb-style air vents, hidden climate controls, and cleverly placed storage cubbies remind you how well Honda understands daily life. Everything feels designed by people who actually use their cars. Simple, logical, and satisfying. Under the hood, the 2025 HR-V continues with its proven 2.0-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder engine, producing around 158 horsepower and 138 lb-ft of torque. While it's not the most powerful in its class, it's tuned for smoothness and reliability, the kind of effortless drive that makes city commuting easy and highway cruising quiet. The continuously variable transmission, CVT, has also been refined to feel more responsive. Reducing that typical rubber band sensation when accelerating, front-wheel drive comes standard. But Honda's real-time AWD system is available for those who want extra confidence in wet or slippery conditions. It's not an off-roader by nature, but it can handle rough patches, steep driveways, and snowy mornings with ease. In terms of driving feel, the HR-V strikes a great balance between comfort and composure. The suspension tuning is excellent, absorbing bumps with grace while keeping the car stable in corners. The steering is light yet precise, making the HR-V feel nimble in tight city streets. Fuel economy remains one of the HR-V's strengths. Expect figures in the low 30s combined, depending on configuration. There's no hybrid version yet in North America, though many believe that's coming soon, especially as Honda expands its electrified lineup globally. Technology and safety have always been Honda priorities, and the 2025 HR-V continues that legacy with even more intelligence baked in. Every trim comes equipped with Honda Sensing, the brand's suite of advanced driver assist features. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. What's new is the improved camera and radar system, giving the HR-V a wider field of vision and better accuracy in detecting vehicles, cyclists, and pedestrians. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and parking sensors, features that make the HR-V feel secure and intuitive, even in tight urban environments. On the tech front, wireless smartphone integration, USB-C ports, and a premium audio system keep the experience connected and enjoyable. The cabin's quietness, helped by better insulation and thicker glass, makes it feel serene, a space where you can relax even in heavy traffic. The 2025 Honda HR-V is already hitting dealerships in most regions, with pricing starting around $25,000 for the base LX trim and going up to about $31,000 for the fully loaded EXL. That places it right in the sweet spot of the small SUV market. Accessible, but refined. For that price, you're not just getting transportation. You're getting a small crossover that feels like it belongs a class above. Honda has managed to make the HR-V not just practical, but aspirational, something that appeals equally to first-time buyers and downsizers who still want comfort and style. Competition in this space is fierce. The Toyota Corolla Cross, Mazda CX-30, Kia Seltos, and Hyundai Kona are all strong players, each with its own unique flavor. But where the HR-V stands out is in its balance. It may not be the sportiest or flashiest, but it nails the fundamentals: design, reliability, space, and value. The HR-V doesn't try too hard to be something it's not. Instead, it delivers on what matters most to real-world drivers: a car that's easy to live with, dependable to own, and good-looking enough to make you glance back as you walk away. Honda's reputation for long-term reliability and resale value also gives it a strong advantage. It's the kind of SUV that quietly earns your trust, mile after mile, year after year. The 2025 Honda HR-V may not shout for attention, but it wins you over with its intelligence, polish, and genuine usability. It's more refined than ever, smarter than before, and perfectly tuned for everyday life. It's proof that sometimes evolution is more impressive than revolution. And as you drive it, smooth, quiet, and confident, you'll realize that the HR-V doesn't need to be the loudest to be one of the best. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Honda HR-V, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more passionate car reviews like this one. Tell us in the comments, is the HR-V your kind of crossover, or are you waiting for Honda to bring a hybrid? Either way, stay tuned, because the future of driving just keeps getting more exciting.